Hello everybody, and we're going to talk about the new duck call that I've got, and this is a modified X-Maker basically is what it is. The barrel's been shortened on it some and made some changes to the reed and made some changes to the cut on the tone board, and it's a threaded call. It comes apart and it has an XLT reed in it, and it's the same reed, but it just has a little notch cut out in it. And you can see that V right there, kind of an inverted V. And what that does is that keeps that reed from getting bound by the cork, and it doesn't deform the back of it, and it kind of lets that reed relax, and it improves the sound dramatically. And I had tried this on some other calls, just didn't work out very well. So I said, well, I'll try it on the X-Maker. And I think the difference is the width of the tone board on the X-Maker. It has a wider tone board than the other calls that I sell. And it just seems to pick up air really well, and the call's really responsive. And I'm going to do you a little sound file on it. It's threaded, and the call has a centralizer. And before I put it together, I'll show you what the centralizer is. And this offset right here, that's a centralizer, and it goes into the barrel. And when it goes into the barrel, it lines up perfectly and goes in straight and fits secure. And that is kind of like a technique that we used in the oil field on wireline. And some of our wireline tools had a centralizer that kept our tool lined up in the wellbore going down hole. So kind of applying the oil field technology to a duck call. It's a keyhole, has a larger flared insert. It's real comfortable to fit the hand, and just a great sounding duck call. It's very responsive and gets air into the reed quick. And anybody can blow this. This is not a hard duck call to blow. There's a lot of people message me and say, Kirk, I hear that cut downs are difficult to blow. No, they're not if you have the right one. And like any other call, it takes practice. The more you do it, the better you get at it. So I'm going to do you a little sound file of this duck call. And remember that it's easy to blow, has excellent sound quality, and it is smooth as glass. Still has really good volume. It's a loud duck call, and it just seems to me like when the call fits really good and the insert is secure, that you get a lot better sound out of the duck call that you're using. And I'll have these on my website in a few days. I've got them on eBay, and this is the very first one of these that I've tried, and it sounds great, and I'm pleased with the way it turned out. And one of the things that you guys want to remember about when you use a threaded call is to always make sure that your cork is flush with the outside edge of your threads. Don't let it stick out. Make sure you got a good piece of cork in there and that it fits good, and the cork will make or break you. And the new reed system that we got for this type duck call is just this little kind of XLT cut out on this thing is what I call it. And I just do it with a pair of scissors. It's easy to do. You just don't want to go up past where your cork lays on your reed, and you can just kind of make you a pattern off of the reed that comes in the call and trim that out if you want to. And it does make a difference. I appreciate the business, and everybody have a a good July 4th coming up, and make sure that the family has plenty of fun. Appreciate the business, folks.